There we go. There we go. Hey, Sweeney Dunstan, how you doing? Oh, the thumbnail? It's alright, man. It is what it is. You know? It's, I have a couple of different ones. I have, oh, they're both the same, actually, so it doesn't matter. But I have some ones that I'm playing with. So, hey, we're here. It's WOSday night. And, we dug a hole. Me and Fortis dug a hole. Yeah. And, it's a big hole. It's a very big hole. We did a thing. We fought the Wither. We got a beacon. And we have a plan. Get rid of that ladder. I don't need that. This is a big hole. And it appears that ghost blocks are back. I thought they fixed that, but we had a little bit of an issue with ghost blocks. But that's okay. Alright, let's see. So what do I want to do? I guess we're going to start. We'll start with putting some platforms in. I don't need this bow in my hand because I'm going to shoot myself. Yeah, that's right. What the slime is happening there? Is it that obvious that it's a slime farm? I love the beacon sounds. They're definitely cool. I should probably... I didn't think this through. You'll probably leave my ladder up until I get all the platforms in. I wasn't thinking about that when I did it. I'm a little disheveled. I broke my favorite Silk Touch mending pick. I wasn't paying attention. You know, you get haste 2 and you just start going to town, and the next thing you know, you hear that bang from your pick breaking. Hello, Mr. Dunstan. Mr. Dunstan has joined the game. Okay. At least now I can reach my supplies. Up one. Up one. Up one. There we go. Okay. So at least this way I can reach my supplies. There we go. Yeah. Herobrine has been removed from the game. Well, I wasn't thinking, like, because I had these platforms in on this side. I dug one chunk out last night without the beacon, but I left the platforms in. And Fortis kind of went to town and removed all the platforms that I had, but... So I'll get these spawning platforms in, and then I think I'm gonna do all the walls. I'll do all the walls in stone brick too, since they're cheap. And they're kind of like an indicator. Once you see stone brick, you know not to dig. It's kind of like, that's how I used polished andesite. I did all my redstone on polished andesite, because once you saw polished andesite, you knew not to dig. And I really didn't like building with it. Although, since they changed the new textures, I don't mind it as much. Like, it doesn't look like it used to look. So, I located this double slime chunk. It's actually a triple slime chunk, but I don't think I want all three. Yes I am, but my mic is off, right? I think. Yeah, my mic is off. Let me get out of there, though. You're right. Yeah, I got that. There. There we go. Oh, let me get back, get my Streamlabs up. There we go. Yeah, it's off. Yeah, because I was talking to Fortis. Fortis and I have been in here for a couple hours. So. We were discussing, no. Fortis and I got on right after work and fought the Wither, and we were discussing important Empire business. All right, let's see. What do I need? Andesite, cobble. All right, stone I'll keep. I should have a bunch of stone. Okay, that'll keep me busy for a little while. Yeah, so anyway, it's been a while since I mined with Haste 2. And Fortis and I were talking and mining and going along, and the next thing I know, I heard bink! And I was like, no! I broke my favorite pick. My efficiency 5 mending silk touch pick of awesomeness. So I had to go put another pick together and enchant it. Who's that? I see a name tag. That must be a Mr. Dunstan flying around. Hey there, Mr. Dunstan. How you doing? Oh, you don't have to. I know you have your own projects you got to do. This is fine. I'm trying to, I don't think I'm not gonna do, drop edges. I think I'm doing, I think what I'm gonna do is right here at the center of the chunk, which is like right here, I think we're gonna put an opening here, and we're gonna do the thing with the golems. I think we're gonna put golems in here and have them filter in. I think that was the design we were going with. But I don't know if they can see. I don't know if they can see if both platforms can see one section of golems. Like, I don't know if we're gonna need 2 rows of golems. I don't know. I'm not real familiar with that style farm. Yeah, it's actually 2 chunks side by side. This is one, and this is one. Yeah, it's a double chunk. That's why I don't know. We may wind up having to put one golem there and one golem over there. I don't know if it can see a golem. I may have to test it a little bit to see if it can actually see a golem. I've never built one of the golem farms before, so we'll see. That, and I don't think I brought any jack-o'-lanterns. I know I don't have enough glowstone to light this all up, but... Can you place a jack-o'-lantern in a hole anymore, or does it have to be something under it? It always used to have something under it. Ooh, creepy cave noises. Right, because it's not... you'd put a golem in here, right? And you'd make a drop pit somewhere in between the two chunks, but I don't know if they can actually fall... I don't know if they can actually see the golems from a full chunk away. So I may have to put a golem here and a golem over there, so that the whole chunk can actually see it. See, because the way I used to do them was I just went 3 wide outside the chunk, right? And then they'd fall off the edge of the platform into a water stream. If you want to jump into voice chat so that you don't have to keep typing, we can totally do that. Okay. I don't know if I'm sold on it or not. That's the farm that Fortis said he's made one. So I'm like, okay. And that seems to be the farm that everybody's using now, is they're using they're attracting golems and dropping them through a 3x3. Which is fine. I mean... And then they're either killing them with magma blocks, or I've seen 2 new farms now that are actually using campfires over hoppers, because the campfires will kill them, and then the slimes will still fall through them. I should probably put on my elytra since I'm working at these heights, but... Do I have my ender chest with me? I do have my ender chest with me. Get rid of you. Rid of you. Oh, what did I leave that shulker back at my base? I'm a dum-dum. Okay. That's alright. Oh, I missed what you said. What was that? Last season doesn't 3 chunks. Yeah, and that's how I always did it with the cactus. I always used to use the cactus. But I figured I'd give this a shot. You know, what do I got to lose? If it doesn't work, the way I like it, I can always change it. And I'm just, you know. Oh. You know what? I'm going to be smart about this and put them in my offhand. Okay. Okay. That I don't know, and he may be in later. Not to play, but he may be in chat later. Like I said, I'm not sure. I've never actually built one of these, and I didn't do any research either because I fully intended on making one with the side drop with water channels. I don't even know if, like, I haven't done any testing, so I don't even know if the slimes are going to be able to track the golems. We may need 2 sections of golems. They may not be able to track from a center. Well, Yeah, there's a lot of variables that I'm not, I'm not real sure on. No, it does work. Somebody just did one. Yeah, if I get the platforms in tonight, I'll be happy. If I get all these platforms in and get it spawning. Hey, OD, how you doing, buddy? Okay, dude, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not entirely sure on this this setup, but we'll figure it out. All I know is it's a lot of stone brick. Oh, 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 don't fall off the ladder. Don't fall off the ladder. Dude. Hey, Race, what's up? Does it say Sunday stream? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Look at that. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if you can change. Can you change the, there is no update, right? Or is there? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, it is updated. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so it updates live. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, there's no, because there you can change the title. There's just no refresh button, so it must just update live, which is cool. You know, and I looked at that before I actually got on here, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta change that. There we go. Yeah, so, Fortis and I got on after work today, and, did some wither killing, did some chunk digging. There you go. Forza? Yeah, my kid plays Forza. You know what? Every now and then I play with him. I don't play that enough. Like, and then he got me playing Crew 2 on when they had the free week or whatever it was on Steam. That's a fun game too, Crew 2. It's funny because you know, like, I kind of give my kid a hard time because he plays Forza. Like, it seems like he plays it for hundreds of hours, right? And I'm like, dude, how can you play this game so much? And then I start thinking about how much I play this game. Whoa! Oh, and I had the elytra on and everything. Where are you? That's right. It gives me a chance to pick up my blocks. Yeah, you know, that's the whole thing. It's like how can I beat the kid up, you know? If that's the game that he likes, then that's the game that he likes. Let's see. Okay, I got plenty of torches. Just light this up a little bit. Yeah, Gran Turismo? Yeah. I'll have to go through. I'll do all the outside walls too once I'm done, but have all these little creeper pockets. Okay. Need for Speed? Yeah. He used to play a lot of Need for Speed. on the 360. That was a fun game, too. Let's see. Come on. Come on. For doing this stuff, Bedrock is easier. Yeah, like bridging over stuff in the nether, being able to place blocks in front of you as you walk. Wow. That's an awesome feature. I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, there's no way. That's got to be a bug. I think I saw... I'm trying to think of who I saw doing it. Like Echo Soldier or somebody. I saw him doing it in one of his videos. And I said, no way. Get out of here. Really? You can do that in Bedrock? Okay. Yeah, just being able to doom, 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 place them out as you're going along. I know, and I said that in an MHC, I think it was. We were doing something, and I was I think I was in the Nether, and I said it just feels cheaty, but oh, okay, Sweeney. Yeah, I know they made a change in 1.13, I think, where you could actually put torches down and still get the spawns because torches no longer stopped spawning, I think it was. But I don't know if that was a bug or if that was as intended. So you could actually build a slime farm with torches on the floor. Well, that's all we need to do is just leave a beacon going up through the middle. Yeah, that was a bug, right? Yeah. How we doing? Oh, I still have plenty. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. You know how much smooth stone I got digging out this hole? I got so much smooth stone digging out this hole. It's not even funny. And, stone brick blocks are easy to make. I just do them in my 2x2. Hey, Brook Cat, how you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm slime ranching. Minecraft style. Whoa, hey, whoa. Man, Elytra, come on. You know what it is I'm not getting my finger off the shift button and onto the spacebar fast enough, so let's heal up. Hey, Beanie. How you doing? Thanks for coming out. It is a big hole. Now, where did that spawner? He must have spawned over here? I guess this is dark enough. Yeah, I mean, unless he spawned in one of the holes in the wall and then fell, which is possible too. Oh. What's that? Beanie's in the house. Oh, that's right. This is a little water tunnel thing, doohickey. I'll light this up. Oh! What, did I find the only hole that was in here? Okay. Parked in your car, huh? Oh. Okay. Throw some light in there. Like I said, we'll come back. We'll address all those later. Because I think once I get this thing 100% nailed down, I'm going to change all the walls out so I don't have to worry about anybody accidentally digging in through the side. You know, the other thing about Bedrock Race is you got that extra reach, right? Like, I can only place, what, like 3 or 4 blocks in Java? You can do, like, almost 6 in Bedrock, right? I think you can place 6. You can break extra ones, too. Sometimes I miss that because I play Bedrock with my kids. And then when I get on Java, I don't have the reach like for like that one stubborn log up in the oak trees that you can never reach, but you can get it in Bedrock. That's right. Yeah, 6 up but 5 down. That's right. Yeah. Keep this lit up so we don't have a creeper farm. All I know is I hope Mojang decides to you crouch, you can dig 3 blocks now on Java. Oh yeah. I hope when 1.15 comes out, they decide to look at the pillager spawn rates, because it's insane how many of those pillagers are spawning around here. Poor Minecrafting Mum has been overrun about 8 times. Yeah, like, I think it's they need to adjust the cap or something, I think is what it is, because they're just okay. So how's everybody doing tonight? The weather's finally cooled down here a little bit. We had some rain, some pretty heavy rain the other night, but the weather's finally cooled down. We're done with that little crazy heat wave that we got. Which I guess Britain has it now, right? The UK or Europe is going through a heat wave now. Skip that song. That thing's a little too high energy for me right now. I'm trying to concentrate, not falling off the edge, and that thing's making my head go. Yeah. Yeah, I bet it was. I'm not fluent in Celsius, but we were over 100 degrees here, which I think is somewhere around 40. I think. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the. Oh, geez, am I out? I'm out. I'd have to do the conversion, but I think 100 is somewhere around 38 or 39. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we got the Haze 2 beacon. Fortis and I, 100 is 38. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. You had 105 there today, Race? Oh, you're in Cali, right? Yeah, efficiency 5, the Haze 2 with efficiency 5 mines stone like almost insta-mine. It's great. But efficiency 4 isn't insta-mine. It's just the efficiency 5. Oh, you're in the desert down in SoCal. Yeah. I got a friend of mine keeps talking about maybe next year going out for the not the 1000. What is it, like a Baja? Is it a? It's not a 500. Is it 400? What's the short Baja? Is it a 400? But he keeps talking about setting up a truck and going out. I'm like, you're gonna go broke. You're gonna go broke. Yeah, I love going out for drives too, Beanie. Especially like it, you get a cool summer night. That was one of the things that I loved when I was a kid, you know, was just getting in the car, rolling the windows down, just going for a nice long nightly drive. Find some place to sit, just hang out. Of course, it would have been cool. Would have been cool if we had smartphones and stuff. All we had was FM radio. I gotta go 3. I'm just stretching a little too far. Mixtapes, baby. Oh yeah, that's it. Who, me, OD? Doing one of my RC cars? No wood? Oh, I had wood. There wood in here? Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Whoa, come on. Fences. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, no wood. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. That would be a cool intro. Kind of Doctor Who-ish. I ran out of... There we are. Couldn't tell I was at the service. We had wood. There we go. That's a lot of torches. Okay, let's see. What can we get rid of? I can get rid of you. Okay. Whee! Put the iron on to cook. We can put the gold on. Do. Get rid of some of these torches. Actually, I'm going to put them in the bottom Get rid of you and you. Get rid of all but one of you. And get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of the ladders. Yeah, that'll work for now. Hey, catch you later, Race. Thanks for stopping by. That was trippy, right, Beanie? Just trying to keep any spawns down. One of the last things I need is to just come through here and have a creeper waiting for me. Oop, did it again. Walked up the ladder. Whoop, come on, you. Stop it. Then there's that thing where wearing an elytra on a ladder is probably one of the stupidest things you can do. Oh, I just caught myself. I was almost sticking my tongue out. We were busting my buddy's chops yesterday because you can always tell how much he's concentrating by how far his tongue is sticking out of his mouth. Yeah, I couldn't decide if I was going to do this tonight or go end raiding. And I can't even tell you how many hours I spent trying to get skulls for a beacon. And then when I finally got, I spent, oh man, probably 2 hours before I streamed on Sunday morning. I was in the Nether looking for skulls. And, nothing. I probably killed 100 skeletons, and I didn't get anything. And then, what was it, Monday night? Maybe Monday night. Yeah, it wasn't last night, so it had to be Monday night. I went into the Nether, and it was like, the first, maybe 5 skeletons I killed dropped 3 skulls. I was like, awesome. Yeah, so I went from having 1 skull in the ender chest to having 4 skulls in the ender chest. So we did a little wither fighting tonight after work, and then dug a hole. And here we are. What reminds you of yeah, looting 3. I got looting 3 on my sword. Yep. Yeah, but even with the looting 3, it was making me crazy because I killed, oh god, I killed like, I'm exaggerating probably. I doubt it was 50 skeletons. It could have been 50 skeletons though. They were spawning pretty frequently. They just weren't dropping anything. Well, let's see. What did I come out? I came out of the Nether. I didn't have any skulls, but I had about four stacks of bones and maybe 3 stacks of coal. So I don't know what the drop rate is for bones with looting 3, but I had like 4 stacks of bones. It was actually pretty impressive how many bones I had. Like, I didn't think you can get that many bones from wither skeletons. No extra XP, just it increases the chance of loot drop. Like, let's see. Like if a ghast drops a tier, like say 1 in 4, looting 3 will actually cause it to drop more than that, like maybe 1 in 2. But it also gives you a chance for multiple drops. Like the last couple of ghasts I killed dropped 2 or 3 tiers at a time instead of 1 tier. Creepers with looting 3 tend to drop 3 to 5 gunpowder instead of 1 or 2. Squids drop like 4 or 5 ink sacs with looting 3. At least from my experience, that's what they've been doing. I don't know, and like I said, it affects the rate of drops and the chances of getting rarer drops. Yeah, like it increases the chances of getting like iron or potato from a zombie. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the game that increases your XP level. Like that makes you lets you get more XP. But once you get going in the game and you get a spider farm or you get some kind of an XP farm, you're very rarely are you relying on XP drops from mobs. Well, I suppose if you're trying to use it in a farming situation, but like that spider farm that Ford has built, he tuned it up yesterday. He was homesick from work, so he got in here for a little bit. And he tore it all apart and tuned it up because they made some changes in 14.4. So and it's running great, man. It's running really good. That's right, Edley is correct. Words to live by. Yeah, which that mob head pack, I absolutely love it. I got a phantom head tonight. Yep. So that's let's see. Now what do I have in my collection? I have a phantom head, silverfish head. Did I get? Whoop, you see, that's not me. That's the elytra on the ladder. That's what it is. It's the elytra on the ladder. So it's not me. I'm not, I know I suck at this game, but not that bad. So that's what it is. It's me hitting the space bar with an elytra on the ladder. Okay. Alright, so I'll have to keep my thumb away from the space bar. Okay, so I finished this whole... Yeah, that's all done. That's all done. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, the water tunnel is a lot better. I don't think he has a video on the improvements. He's got the video on the original that 14.3 broke. The one with the piston, right? 14.3 broke the whole piston design. So he's changed that now, and he's modified the water system. And it's great. It's great now. The spiders don't back up anymore. It's really good. I think he was in Discord earlier because he needs to get Bedrock, because he wants to build it in Bedrock to see if it works on both platforms, and then he'll probably do a video for that. Yeah, so. And then that should be the last one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this should be. So these are the last two platforms. Awesome. Okay, eat up. Yeah, so I don't know. I think that's Spiral's mine. That's some of her branches that she was mining. I don't think it was yours, Sweeney. But we are right on the edge. No, that must be Spiral, because I don't think you extended past the spawn chunks. He doesn't know if it works in Bedrock yet, because I don't think he actually has the game in Bedrock. I think he has it. He has the Java, and I think he has it on PlayStation. Oh yeah. No, I'm just gonna close it off. That's why I said I'm gonna do all the exterior walls in stone brick anyway, just so that if anybody does come from the outside, they know not to go any farther. Yeah, he's got. I'm pretty sure in Discord he said he's got PlayStation, which technically isn't Bedrock, I guess, but. But I told him he's had Java for 9 years. They had a deal that when Windows 10 came out, if you owned a copy of Java, they gave you a copy of Win 10. But I don't know when that was. I don't know if it was retroactive. I don't know if it was just for people who bought between when Microsoft actually owned it. Because Microsoft bought Minecraft 2013, maybe 2013 they bought it. I don't remember. But yeah, they were giving away keys for Win 10 when Win 10 came out. Because I know I got one and my son got one. Yeah, I mean, if I go back and look at the money that I actually spent on Minecraft, I got this game relatively cheap. I mean, for the amount of hours that I play it and the time that I put into it, I got my 2 or 3. Yeah, I know, but I don't remember if it was retroactive. Like, I don't remember if it was everybody who bought it when Notch owned it. Like, if you had a Minecraft account with Minecraft.net, after Microsoft bought it, or before Microsoft bought it, if they gave you a key when Win 10 came out, because that's what it was. They were trying to get everybody to play the new platform. Because I remember like Impulse got it and stuff like that. It was retroactive. Okay, yeah. So Fortis has a key buried in his account somewhere. He's just got to go find it. Because it was like a promo for Win 10. They wanted all the Java players to switch over to Win 10. Which, I mean, at that time, Win 10 was kind of clunky. But I liked Win 10 when it came out because I actually started as a Pocket Edition player. Yeah, when they made the switch to Bedrock, when they switched to the Bedrock engine and everything started to resemble Pocket Edition, and like all the Xbox guys were getting really upset because all the UIs were different and like crafting recipes changed and stuff like that because it was basically just Pocket Edition, right? I mean, that's all they did. But you know, it's one of those things. People just gotta hate, you know. Like there's still people that get in, you know, like Dinnerbone will come out and talk about something that they're thinking, a feature that they're thinking about putting in whatever, like the next update, a new mob or whatever, and you'll always get a couple hundred comments, bring back combat. Like, dude, grow up, get over it. Learn how not to spam click. It's not that they don't want to go cross-platform. Sony's argument was that they don't want to force their clientele to get Xbox Live accounts, and Microsoft will only allow cross-platform play to people with Xbox Live accounts. And Nintendo was basically like, okay, sure, yeah, sure, whatever, as long as we get cross-platform play, that's cool. And Sony's like, no, we have a PlayStation network. You know, why don't you just make it work? And Microsoft's like, oh, well, you can't make it work. But they're playing Fortnite and PUBG cross-platform, so. That's, you know what, and that's an argument that I have with Epic. I mean, I'm not a Fortnite player anyway, but, like, you want to turn a player off, like, super fast, right? Make console and PC cross-platform, because that's what they did. They opened it up so that now you can play PC versus console, and these kids playing with these controllers are getting spanked by these guys with like high-dollar mice and keyboards. And my son's one of them, and he's like, man, he goes, these guys, he goes, I just can't. They turn so fast and they come out of nowhere. I'm like, yeah, because they're playing with a mouse, man. It's like a huge difference. You know, I understand Epic was just trying to like get as many people on the game as they could, but it's like, dude, you got to separate the platforms, because it's one thing to have console v console, but when you start mixing people with mouse and keyboard against kids with controllers, you know, because I'll tell you right now, I play Bedrock, like I play on Win 10, and my kids play on Xbox One, and just the advantage that I have in Minecraft with a mouse and keyboard is ridiculous. I couldn't even imagine trying to play a first-person shooter or a battle royale against somebody with a mouse and keyboard using a controller. I'd be like raging. What did I just see? I just got an email today from Steam for their midweek madness. They got Bethesda games up to like 80% off. They got Fallout and stuff is like $7, like the old Fallout. I can't even tell you the last time I played Fallout. That's the other thing is controller versus touch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you follow anybody in the MHC. Well, yeah, it's going to be a combat update, but it's not. It's focused on a different. It's not bringing back the 1.8 combat. It's tweaking combat. Like I like it because it's changing the range of the weapons. Well, there's that OD, right? Who's got the keyboard? Who's got the keyboard for Xbox now? Like Razer, I think Microsoft has the Razer package now that you can put on the Xbox One. We were checking it out at the Microsoft store last fall, and it's pretty sweet. Oh, 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 oh! You hear him? If you build it, they will come. Right, Sweeney? Where are you? I hear you. Hi, buddy. How you doing? So, I don't want to spread any rumors or anything, but Fortis was having a rough night. we were digging this hole, and he went up top to empty his pockets in the chest up top, and he jumped down in the hole. Oh, he was moving the beacon, right? Was he moving the beacon? Yeah, he was moving the beacon, and because he moved it from up top to down here, and guy got killed by a slime. It's not all on him though. He fell through a hole and he wound up with like a heart and a half, and he didn't stand a chance. That thing came out of nowhere. That was funny. And he had just died. He just died from a phantom a couple minutes before that. Oh man, too funny. I don't know. I'm gonna say that I don't think I ever died from a slime, but I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have. Exactly. No, they could change it. They could make it so that they can tell what controller you're on, and oh sure, absolutely. That's easy stuff. Oh, I hear them. They're everywhere. Oh, they're everywhere. I love it. The squishies are coming. Come on. Oops. Two stacks of torches. I probably have 2 stacks of torches over here. It was funny because as I was going through, I was lighting this whole place up, right? And I went up top to empty my pockets out, and I come down and there's stuff spawning everywhere, and I'm like, where are all these spawns coming from? Right? And then I realized all my torches were gone, and I was like, where are all my torches going? And Fortis is like, oh, I'm putting them up in the chest. I'm like, why are you breaking all my torches? I hear you, squishies. I'm coming for you. Coming for you, squishies. Oh. Coming for you, squishies. Oh, look at all the squishies! Look at them all! Hi, squishies! They're so cute. Aren't they cute? Hey, 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 hey. No hugging. Nice. So tell us how deep-minded, how did you join World of Solitude, and what were your thoughts? The in-depth story of how you became a Solidian and where you are today. Oh, okay. So let's see. How did I join World of Solitude? Let's see. I had a small YouTube channel, not doing much anything, playing mostly challenge videos. And then one day, this guy, Mr. Dunstan, says, "Hey, we got a spot on a server. Are you interested? You want to come?" And I said, "Sure." And he says, "Okay." He goes, "But whatever you do, don't tell Jackalwolf." And then he kind of told me the whole idea, what was going on. And I said, I like it. But I've always been a survival player. Like this is the stuff that I do in single player worlds. I'm not a builder. Like I don't build huge buildings and stuff like that. Like I'm just starting to push my boundaries with larger and larger builds. But I've always liked, I'm not a technical player like a Redstone type player, but I'm technical to the point I know a lot of the ins and outs of the games. I know a lot of the mechanics, I like these kinds of builds. Like I like all that stuff. I don't even know if this is what you're talking about, Sweeney, but I hear more. Oh, there's more. I love it. This is awesome. Okay, so now I got to figure out. I'm going to leave you there, and I'm going to go get some Go get some iron. Oh, did I really leave that iron back at the... I really did leave that iron back at the base. Is that my ender chest or is that Fortis's? Who's that? Oh, there's Sweeney there. Yeah, I don't have, Did I push you off? Or did you fall off? There's ender chests all over the place up here. Okay, good. Oh, okay, there's iron there. Take a little trip down the North Road. Oh, who have I been following? Like, what other YouTubers and Minecrafters do I follow? I've always been a fan of the Hermits. Always. Impulse and Tango are probably two of the biggest that I followed. I followed Rendog a lot in the beginning. I really liked his style. I actually played on Ren's server for a little while. He had a fan server. I'm sure he still does, but 10 should be enough. You got to carve them too, right? Yep, I played on Ren's server for a little while. What led me to World of Solitude? Who have you been following on stream that led you here? I mean, I've always been a supporter of Jackal Wolf, who's a member here, and I guess that's kind of how we got introduced, I guess, through Jackal stream. And Grim, you know, like I'm friends with Grim from the MHC, and I got to eat, or I'm not gonna be able to run. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much to tell about me. I'm a guy that started, you know, I've been playing Minecraft for a while, and I play with my kids, right? My kids love the game. Okay, this is what I want to see. I want to see. Is he on this level? No, he's on the next level below me. I got started with YouTube because my son had an interest in making Minecraft videos. So I learned how to do it. I learned what I needed to know to be a YouTuber. And yeah, you see, this isn't. We're gonna have to go. Here. See, they're not going to see. I suppose if I do that... Right? 1 out, 1 out. 2, 1. Yeah, maybe here. So if I put a golem here, do I have fence? I do not have fence. There was fence in one of those. Oh, you see me, Squishy? Are you gonna come get me? Because a golem's 3 high, right? So that means... Hey! Well, that's working. Okay, so if I put... Okay. Maybe slabs? Maybe slabs. Because you can't get out of there. Did I just take a hit? I just took a hit from something. Okay, so if I do that, the golem is trapped in there. He can't get out. And he's still going to have line of sight. Let's try it. What's the worst going to happen, right? He should still spawn there with the torch there. He's not going to spawn there with the torch there. Are you taking damage, buddy? Why are you taking damage? Okay, so obviously... sorry about that, guy. There. Okay, so I'm guessing they need more room than what I gave them. Okay. You're gonna need a torch in there because something ugly is gonna show up and try to eat your face. There. Yeah, I think that might work. I think that might work. Yeah, no, I can. That's fine. This was a test. I got plenty of iron and pumpkins. I love that you can shear pumpkins too. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah. Well, I don't want to say. I mean, I don't want to say that I was. I don't want to say that I was teaching my son how to be a YouTuber. He was like, he showed an interest. It's more. It's a little more. It's a little more like convoluted than that, I think, because my son. You know, it's one of those things. It's the classic story. I know. I never remember the light spacing either. It's the classic story of the kid just wants to play with dad, right? You know, so he what do we got? A 4x4 drop shoot? Is that what you're making? 4x3? Like it's the classic story of the kid that just wants to play with dad. So all he wants to do is all he wants to do is just hang out with me and play the game that I like to play and all that kind of jazz. So I was in Dadcraft's Discord, and we got talking about MHCs and all that stuff and how to get started and all that. And I started making videos because that's what my kid wanted to do. Was he wanted to make videos, he wanted to be on the MHC. There we go. So I was like, yeah, sure, we'll figure out how to do it. Not a problem. So I figured out how to do it with whatever stuff was free in Windows 10. What do you push me around for? Yeah. And we had a lot of fun. You know, we made a few videos. And eventually, you know, it's like everything else. He kind of lost. Wait, you push me around? Oh, you counting? But it's like everything else. He kind of lost. He lost interest in Minecraft, and he didn't want to play it anymore. You know, he started playing Fortnite, and I was having so much fun making videos. I said, "Screw it! I'm just gonna make videos." And then eventually, I got into streaming, and here I am today. Yeah, well, you know, he's 10, you know, so it's hard to keep his interest in anything. But he's having a lot of fun. He's having a lot of fun playing Minecraft now. He's having more fun playing Minecraft on the PC. So, which I kind of get. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Light you up there. Do-do-do. Oh. Okay, so that is here. Yep. Got him in a 1 wide space and a 1 deep space? I do. Okay. Sorry about that, buddy. Just shove you out of the way a little bit. Okay. Oh, sorry. Glad you're not a natural golem. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you see, they're not going to see him there. Do. You played, yeah, I thought they changed that, Sweeney. I was almost positive they changed that, because that was I think that was a huge thing, with this update. I'm pretty sure it was 114 that they made it so you can do that, so you can place the jack-o'-lanterns without anything under them. When did I start playing Minecraft? I started playing Minecraft in, let me think, 2011, when Pocket Edition came out. When Pocket Edition came out in the alpha, my wife got it. My oldest was pretty young, and my wife got it on the Kindle in alpha. We actually got it for free. Yeah, sustainability. Yeah. Everything was scarce in the beginning, right? But yeah, I started playing Pocket Edition in the alpha, and we got it for free on the Kindle, and we used to build all sorts of stuff. But primarily, I would just stay up all night and just mine blocks. It was a touch screen, so I'd just sit there and just mine for hours and hours and hours, and it was almost like meditative, right? It was very relaxing to mine blocks for hours on end, which I still oops. I still enjoy it very much. Or am I this one? Thanks, sir. Okay. Talk? You want me to talk? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm counting. I'm counting in my head. But yeah, no, my kids got me into Minecraft. That's pretty much the whole story, man. I mean, there's not much more to it. You know, I started out just like every other noob. You know, I died pretty much every time I played. I rage quit a couple of times. Get used to what? Talking? Yeah. But yeah, no. It's the longer you play it, the better you get at it. It's like anything else. It's practice, 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 right? Just like this streaming deal. The more you do it, the better you get at it, the more fun you have. This one. 1, 2, this one. You know, I try to keep up on everything current in the game. I try not to watch too many videos that might spoil gameplay, but I try to keep up on the technical stuff that's coming out. But my son is starting to show an interest in it again. Right there. Yeah, so he's starting to show an interest in it again. He's been playing with a couple of his friends. So that's good. It's you know, I know it sounds kind of like, you know, cuz I like the game so much, I want him to like the game, but I'd rather see him playing this than playing first person shooters. Like I don't know, it's just I don't see the value in a lot of those games. Ba 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 ba. Out of slabbies. Oh yeah, man. You know, it's like you just mine for hours and hours and hours, right? I mean, it's meditative. It really is. Like, I mean, I'd have bad days at work, and like, you know, the kids were little, you know, so it was like sleepless nights and just the stuff that you just want to turn everything off around you. And you just, you know, like right now, I'm just kind of like, you put on some music and turn on the Minecraft and it is this one. That's the one. Yeah, no, the beacon's not going to cause any issues. That was just for digging. Yep. Oh, oh, not that. Yeah, there. There. Gonna get one there, right there. Okay. 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 I hear another squishy. Oh, he died before he got to the hole. Alright, we may have to look at that. That may be an issue. But it's nothing we can't fix. I may just have to open this hole. Oh, my stone bricks. Yeah, we may just have to open up these whole sides. I may just have to open up this whole chute and let them fall all of this. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's see. What did I do up here? Why did he die up there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Is there an extra? Maybe there's an extra. It's extra wide up here. Oh, it is. Okay, like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. You can get rid of you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Hey, Grim, what's happening, buddy? How you doing? We're slime ranching. Slime ranching. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then this is going to be that one, that one, that one, that one. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yep. 3. Okay, that's that. Okay. And... Okay. Ooh, little rubber band action. Little rubber band action. Okay. Yep. That's that. My slabs. He's got to go. Whoop. Okay. Swap you out. Got to do it one at a time so we don't drop a golem. So what's happening, Grim? Why you no borrowed a beacon first? I did one better. I killed a wither and got my own beacon. Me and the Gnome Empire, we slaughtered ourselves a wither. Just, you know, doing what we can to keep Solitude safe from all the evils out there. Whoop! Ouch. Good thing I got feather falling. I'm missing one of the evils. Gnomes are one of the evils. Is that what you're trying to say? What are you trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay, okay. No, gnomes are fine. There's nothing wrong with gnomes. Gnomes are peaceful, happy creatures. Magical woodland creatures that likes to steal shiny things and pinch llamas' ears. But I'm telling you, the way I heard it, it was self-defense. The llama pinched first. Did you really just get out of there? Did you really just get out of there? Are you kidding me? Get over there. No. Hey, that should keep him in there, right? Because he's 3 tall. You can't get out of a 2.5 hole. Even if I push him. I can always come back and change that defense later, but... Pretty sure golems are still 3 tall. I don't think they changed that on me. Okay, let's see. What we got? You know what? I'm going to go get some more stone. Yeah, fences are good. Can even put walls there. Walls might be cool. Look at that orb. Come on, you gonna get me? Come get me. No? Oh, Fortis got a witherhead. Nice. Yeah, stone brick. Oh, did Pretzel just quit? Nope, we're just changing songs. Yeah, it'll work. And then, yeah, so let's change that out. Let's see, where's that? There it is. I don't know. I don't know if they can or not. But that works. That works. They still got line of sight. They can see them through that. Yeah, I'll tidy it up later. That works. Oh, come on. Alright, we're going to do this offhand style. Let's see, where's my walls? Whoop. was better off not with offhand style. You right there, Sweeney? Are you taking damage? Yeah, that works. Oh, intentional damage. Oh, can they climb scaffolding? I don't know if they can climb scaffolding or not. I know a lot of the mobs, can climb ladders now, like pillagers and skeletons and stuff like that. I had a skeleton chase me up a ladder. My lore as far as the story on World of Solitude. So my story on the World of Solitude, my backstory is I am a operations engineer for Endercore Corporation. I ran a deep void mining outpost, extracting purpur out of End Islands, and I was out. That's one way to do it, right? I was out collecting samples one morning when all of a sudden I came under attack by an alien race that I was not familiar with, and I managed to make it back to the mining shack in time to turn on my distress beacon, but I wasn't able to turn on the outpost defenses, and I was taken captive. They held me on their ship for a short time. I'm not sure exactly how long I was taken captive. And at some point, they got involved in a battle. I'm not sure with who. All I know is that I used the confusion on the ship generated by the fighting to sneak aboard an escape pod or a shuttle and crash land here on the surface of this planet. I'm not sure where I am. I'm not sure what sector I'm in. I'm not sure if I'm even in the same dimension. I don't know how long I was on board. I don't know what direction we were headed. I have no idea. The shuttlecraft is too damaged. Since I'm not a pilot, I'm a miner. The shuttlecraft is too damaged for me to fly away. The instrumentation is not working properly, and the radio is damaged. So I'm keeping a log of my time here so that if help does come too late, they know what happened to me. But my objective is to survive, number one, and repair my radio so that I can try to contact Endercore and have them send some kind of help. But that doesn't look too promising since I'm not familiar with the technology in the radio, and there isn't a Radio Shack for a couple 100 million miles. And that's pretty much where I am. I've been venturing out from base camp farther and farther every few days to try and discover where I am or discover more resources. I've been able to make a home underground where at least I feel safe from the hostiles that I encountered within my first couple of days. I encountered hostiles with crossbows, and again, I was not sure if they were actually from this world or if they were just a race that frequents this world. Out of jack-o'-lanterns. So, in my adventures, I discovered peaceful people. Yes, Grim, they're peaceful. I discovered peaceful people, the gnomes, the Nomian Empire. And Fortis Gnome, who has taken on the position of their ambassador towards me, I guess, because I don't believe Fortis is on the Council of Elders, but he has taken it upon himself to befriend me and teach me his people's ways and his history and stuff like that, and through talking to him, I've discovered that there's a mysterious lady, he calls her. He referred to her several times, and how much of a threat she was, and that the hostiles that I encountered were actually her doing. They were actually beings that she brought here. That's 3, I need 1 more. They were beings that she brought here to wipe everybody out, I guess. So he asked for my help, and I said, sure. And we went, he found where she was, and we went and battled her, and I struck the death blow, and Solitude is safe once more. And that's pretty much where my story has culminated. Is there more iron? Is there more iron? No, I gotta go back and get more iron. I'm gonna sleep first. Yeah, I found more hostile races than resources, yes. I'm still, yeah, the alien race was the law, yeah. They were the mayor's security forces, or whatever their story was. But, yeah, so that's pretty much where my story, has ended up now. I'm still working on, like I said, I built the other settlement. Oh, I keep breaking that grass. I built the other settlement over there, Hilford Hollow. And I'm still trying to figure out, my story's kind of evolved from where I wanted to take it initially. There's some there. You know what? I'm just going to go downstairs and grab my... Yeah, this is the radio. That's the radio that's broken. So, and I don't know how to read any of the gauges, but this radio, I still need to find parts, figure out how to, or figure out how to use my training. No, the aliens weren't gnomes. The gnomes, oh, that's it? The gnomes were just pretending to be nice? Okay. The last video, where I discovered, where we fought the dragon was my last video. Good, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, Fortis and I talked about that quite a bit, trying to figure out how we were going to do it. There's the shulker box I was looking for. Yeah. Really? I'm full? Pumpkin seeds. I don't need pumpkin seeds. Got plenty of pumpkin seeds. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Because when I came into this season, I had pretty much a straightforward I had pretty much a straightforward like, I don't want to say storyline. Like, it wasn't, like, the beginning, middle, and end definitely weren't, like, you know, clean cut. But I had an idea of what direction I wanted to head in. And then as the stories evolved on the server, and, like, the Nomian Empire story and everything got going and stuff like that, stuff kind of got muddled. And then from working with Fortis back and forth, stuff changed, you know. But that's to be expected. Oh, I got too much stuff. I don't need flint. Slime's better than flint. Oh, you like the editing? Yeah, I'm working on that. Like, that's one of the things that I'm working on, is I'm trying to learn the best way to make cuts and the best way to do things. I've come a long way from the beginning. You know, it's funny because every now and then I go back and I look at some of the stuff that I first did, and it's like, it's kind of cringy. But I guess everybody's first stuff is kind of cringy. So. Yes, sir. I got no room in my pockets. What can I get rid of? I guess I don't need you. Nice. Thanks, sir. Okay, cool. That works. Yep. Yep. So we're just putting them there. Yep. Nice. All right. Very good. Will do. That's cool that you can place jack-o'-lanterns without having something below them anymore. Okay. Yeah, so now it's just a matter of figuring out what happened to the people who lived in Hilford Hollow. At first, I was going to make it. I was actually going to make it a settlement, and then I decided to make it an abandoned settlement. And now I got to figure out why it was abandoned. So I see, I watched your video today, Grim. I see, you discovered some journals. Granny Giza. Oh, that's what, you know what? Oh no, dummy. I got my shulker with my blocks in it. Do. Okay. Hey, Jackal, thanks for coming out, man. How you doing? How's everything in your neck of the woods? Who was abducted to be used as a slave force? The pillagers? Yeah, Sweeney, the slime spawn is great. Oh, a horrible, horrible science tech experiment. Yeah, no, it's definitely today was definitely cooler down here than it's been previously. Yeah, so I mean, I uh, I have a little notebook that I keep with me all day, and I jot down my backstory ideas because I enjoy world building to a point. Like I enjoy the lore part of it to a point. Sometimes it feels overwhelming. Like you feel like you need to explain too much almost. Um, you know, like you always look at guys like Tolkien who, I mean, developed entire languages. I mean, like he developed the entire elf language. I mean, there's actually dialects and phrases, and it's insane the level that he went to, and he did that primarily for stories to read to his children. Okay, very good. Yeah, I mean, if you look at all of Tolkien's stuff, he wrote that as a basically a lore to tell his kids, just a story to tell his kids. He never intended on having that published. He never intended on anybody else reading it. And that's just that's insane, the level of detail that he actually went into. I mean, the mapping and writing the songs for the dwarves. I mean, he actually there's actually voice recordings of him singing the songs. Just amazing stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And do that. Because that's enough light. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the elytra are great, right? They're awesome. I'm gonna get rid of those torches, I think. And oh, where'd it go? Is it still up there? It must have stayed up there. Let's see what's going on in chat. Hey OD, what do elytra cost? I think Fortis is selling them for 25 diamonds. He has a shop set up right now at the end portal. So if you go If you go through the nether tunnel to the end portal, he has a shop set up there. I don't know if he has any elytra left at the moment. That I don't know. Cool. Right, were they good above me? Yeah, they were good above me. Okay, that's all in, that's all in, that's all in. Okay. Would he accept 25 coal? It's just baby diamonds. It is, you're right. You're right. I believe he's always open to trades. He's always open to something. He's willing to work anything out. There was I'm trying to think of what it was now. There was a movie with Gilbert Godfrey in it. And he had to go see something about proto diamonds, yeah. He had to go see somebody about parking tickets or whatever it was, and he said, well, maybe there's something I could put in this hand that could make this hand, you know, go away. Gilbert Godfrey, gotta love him. Okay, and that's my drop shoot. So I think now so I think now not sure what we want to use to kill him. Fortis was pretty set on magma blocks, but if I use magma blocks, I'd have to use a hopper minecart. I love him. Tea. I loathe tea. I hate tea. Oh. Yeah, Gilbert Godfrey was great. So, I don't know. I actually saw a tutorial where somebody used campfires. And it was actually pretty interesting. I'm trying to remember who that was. It might have been log.zip. I'm not sure. But we'll get a little bit of a drop shoot here. Make it look good, and we can get some hoppers in here. Yeah, so let's make some hoppers. I should have plenty of wood. I do have plenty of wood. I have 2 hoppers. I have plenty of iron. Okay. Okay. So, if I say I want to come down into that, and then... Whoop. Okay. Okay. That works for now as a collection system. Yeah, somebody was using campfires, and I wonder how that would work, because I should be able to put the campfires right on top of the hoppers, and the hoppers should pull that right through the campfires. Do I have coal? I have coal up in the furnaces. Let me go grab that. We'll try that. We'll try campfires. So now I need 12 for, so I need 48 logs, right? No, 12, 6, 36 logs. I don't have 36 logs, do I? All right. So we're gonna have to. I have wood for sticks. All right. Let me go. Let me go grab some wood. Yeah, the undead mobs all sink. And then zombies convert, right? No. No. Oops, not yelling. Where's yeah, exactly. Wood for days. Yeah. So much wood, right? So much wood. I'm sure I have a ton of it in here in one of these. Oh, maybe not. My overhead storage. Oh, I didn't even know I had 26 obsidian in there. That's good to know. Oh, there we go. Wood for days. Ta-da! Alright, so while I'm here, let's just do this. Bum, bum, bum. $13, that's perfect. Okay. I can leave the no, I'm going to take the shears, I can leave the stick. Oh, I'm going to sleep first. Take the gun, leave the cannolis. So you should spam... I must have missed something. What's that? Smoke particles. The smoke particles go ham on lag. Okay, yep. I do have this. Here, I have the World of Solitude Discord. So there's a link to that. And this is the campfire. Whoop, it's a hole. The campfire would be a temporary solution. There's that. Yeah, I have my Stream Deck set up. I have some things. I have some rules. I made a rule post. Let's see if that's gonna let's see if that's gonna go. There we go. Be kind. Respect other humans. Include everyone. Even gnomes. Even gnomes. Oh. You'll see, Grim. One day you're gonna need somebody, and the only one there is gonna be a gnome. I'm not good enough to dive down into a 3x4 and survive. Gnomes are not human. No, it says include everyone, right? It says respect other humans, I think, and include everyone. I don't know. Yeah, I can make that wall. Now, I wonder if there's something... Well, there's nothing you can really do, especially in this situation, to put under them to stop fire. You can't stop laughing at what one? Oh, okay. That was, they were, I'm trying to think of where I got that. That was oh, it didn't all post either. No spoilers to, yeah, it didn't all post either. That was a list. I think that was Twitch has a list of chat rules, and that was their list of chat rules. Okay, so I have some jack-o'-lanterns in here. Right? I put 5 of them away, and I have some pumpkins. Oh, what are we listening to here? Let's skip that track. Okay, cool. Bum, 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 bum. Get rid of you for now. Get rid of you for now. What's with the question marks, OD? I have a bunch of pumpkins. Well, that didn't last very long. Let's see. There's the coal. There's the coal. Ooh, look at that. We got slime balls. We got slime balls. Got 23 torches, so I'm good on that. I don't need pumpkin seeds. Don't need pumpkin seeds. Does the texture actually change on the top? It does. So, like, it rotates at you? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So, it... neat. Yeah, my axe is up my inner chest. So how's everybody doing tonight? How's it feel, Grim, how's it feel to be back on the server, back in action? Anybody got any plans for the weekend? I was trying to figure out what to do this weekend with my boys. Try to take them someplace fun. Ooh. I think I'm gonna wind up at the Jersey Shore in August. So that should be fun. I haven't been to the Jersey Shore in a long time. But yeah, maybe we'll go down to Asbury Park. Do. Okay, 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 okay. Cool. Where is he? I heard him. Just sit here in the corner and wait for him. There he goes. That's it. Well, that stack of jack-o'-lanterns didn't last very long. I'll have to go over to my base and grab. I got like 4 stacks of pumpkins at the base. Should have named this Squid River, Sweeney. Yeah, I mean, I got, you know, I got probably 2 or 3 stacks of pumpkins. Wish there was a faster way to shear them, but... Pumpkins for sale. Let's see, we'll grab that axe. Oh yeah, here, I'll just grab... There we go. You know what? I'll grab you too. There we go. Okay. That was only 60? That should have been a stack. I lost 4 pumpkins somewhere on that stack. Here, Sweeney. Okay. Oh, maybe I just didn't shear all of them. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I wasn't missing 4 of them. Maybe I just didn't shear them all and they wound up in another pile. Cool, that's what I like to hear. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. We're gonna light up the caves. This is probably more than what I planned on getting done. We're just hitting the 3-hour mark. I mean, it's midnight here, so that's pretty much what I was planning on. We've actually got a lot more done than I thought I was going to get because I planned on being alone. So yeah, we'll get this place lit up, and then probably over the next couple of nights I'll spend some time caving and lighting the caves up. Yeah, but now I have one too. Too funny. Too funny. Yeah, because I'll figure out a better, what we got here? 15. It's not, well, we're not really giving her a lot of room to spawn either, but. Oh, that was a jack-o'-lantern. Cool. Nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your help. That was awesome. Oh, come on. Cool. Yeah, so I get this stuff cleaned up. Get this stuff cleaned up. Get this all figured out up here. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. I mean, I could put the fires out, too. That's not a big deal. That was just, it was just an experiment. Cool. Well, hey, I'm calling that a night, guys. That's a lot of work. That's a good job done. We got a fully functioning slime farm. Just occasionally. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna. Oh, my. There we go. Let's see. Season 7 and 8. I hear Sweeney launching stuff off. I'm just catching up on chat. Talking about Bob's Burgers. Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for coming out. This was a lot of fun. We got a lot done tonight. We got a lot more done than I thought we were gonna get done. Yeah, you don't know anything about lagging the server, right, Race? Yeah. So anyway, like I said, thanks for coming out. This was a lot of fun. Another great Wednesday night, WOSday night stream. Thanks everybody who made it out, and thanks Sweeney for all the help and the pumpkins and everything else. All right, so guys, I'll be streaming again on Sunday morning. Not sure what I'll be doing. Maybe we'll be working on the Gnome Village. Yeah, that's right. It's morning for you, right, OD? So yeah, probably Sunday morning I'll be doing another chill stream, like working on the village, or maybe lighting up caves, or doing some caving, or maybe we'll do a little end raiding. I haven't been out on the end islands yet, so maybe we'll do a little bit of end raiding on Sunday morning. That'd be a nice, fun, chill stream. I'll get some gunpowder during the week. We'll get some rockets, and we'll fly around the end a little bit, see what kind of trouble we can get into out there. So thanks for coming out, guys. I had a lot of fun, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.